Hi everyone, it's me Gigi. Welcome back. I'm here with the open collaboration. It's the hashtag ephemera prompts 2025 and it's hosted by my friend Isabel at the Shabby Hippie and me, Gigi, at Journal Gigi Hannah. So this month, which is February, we are going to use pattern paper and belly band. So I'm going to show you what I did with my pattern paper. So this here, I cut her out. So I used this also of the pattern paper. You could use anything. You could use the pattern paper itself, which is this. And if you don't have any pattern, use tissue. Use anything light that you'd like to use and make anything with it. So let me show you exactly what I made. So I got, let me see how big this is, and I'm sorry about my coffee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's like 8 1/4 by, and it doesn't have to be this size. So now I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's about 11 1/4. I just cut my papers and I'm showing you here. I sewed on mine. You don't have to sew, you could use glue. I sewed mine, but my sewing machine didn't catch this. And since I sewed it this way, I didn't see that it didn't catch. I could tell that it didn't catch here, but I was okay with that. But let me tell you what I'm going to do. So I'll show you really quickly how I made this. There's 3 here in the front. I have a piece of felt in the middle, and then there's 3 for the back. Okay, I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna cover that. But let me just give you a short example. So just get your pattern paper, and this is all you do. Okay, so there's 2 sheets here. We're gonna do another 2 sheets here. Let's pretend this is all 6 of them. Okay, as you could tell, this isn't even. Okay, and all I did was took my tissue. If you want it to be like this, see, I have that here on this side, you can use that. And remember, you're going to end up covering it or something, or use this side. And that's what I kind of did. And in between here, this is 3 sheets, but here for the example, I'm showing you with 2 and 2. Put a strip of the felt, any kind of material, you know, that you want to put in the bottom. And then I would put this on top, and see, I like this. I like this like wonky. Doesn't have to be perfect, but if you want to make it perfect, you go right ahead. And I would sew around here and sew and sew and sew. If you do not want to sew, you can glue it 1 layer on top of each other until you have it glued. And I would use probably the fabric tack. Once you do that, then here's your booklet. You're just going to fold it like this, however you want. Okay, like I said, I like these little pieces like this. That doesn't bother me. But for mine here, after I put them all together, what I did was, through the 6 layers, well, 7 with the felt, I decided to cut an oval, which, if you see, it's not even perfect. I sewed around it, and then I cut inside, and then I put her here. I just glued the whole thing down. See, there's the pattern paper. But I'm going to show you what I'm going to do in a bit after I do this part. So now, what I want to do is I'm going to put a piece of lace, and I'm going to go ahead and do this right now. So let me show you. How's everyone doing? It is such a nice day here. I'm actually recording this on Sunday. They are coming to fix my fan tomorrow, and I don't know exactly what time they'll be here. So yes, I'm a little ahead and everything. So now I'm going to put a couple of drops here or there on these dots so it could stick down in here. So that's why I'm doing this today. Or I would have probably waited till Monday, because that's the way I am. Kind of leave things on the day of. Let's see if this works. If not, we'll just have to go over it. I'm just going to use this piece of lace, and see, that will help cover this part here. Now, once I put this down, I'm going to go over it again. See? I want that there. So I will need to put a little bit more glue, but I might not have to, and I'll tell you why, because I'm going to add another piece of lace over it. And this is a doily one. There we go. And then of course you just can go over it and add a little bit more glue. Okay. I used her from the pattern, like I said. I thought she was cute. Okay. I thought, and she's a 10. She looks like a 10. I have a piece of this clear plastic on there. It actually came out of a CD. CD cover. I just put the plastic out, put it there. As you can tell, can you see? She's got a little bit of shimmer on her. See that? It's these here. And I'll show you in a little bit what else I'm going to do with them. So, okay, got that. Now I'm going to put this here. Just want a small piece. I like this here. No, I'm going to do that. Where's my fabric tack? Okay. I'm just going to go around here. I hope you're enjoying this collaboration. I hope you come and join us. It's just have fun. Have fun. Let's see if that works. I'm going to go back. Let's see, who has the glue? They have the glue. Do I want it this way? Or do I want it this way? Here we go. Okay, I just want a little bit there. Okay, and then I'll put some extra here. I'll probably put, pardon me, a couple of layers on here. Okay. Put a little bit here, 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 and here. So there you go. See? And these papers are still loose, so I might just put some glue here for now. And I'll go back over it. There we go. So here we go. So there's that. Okay. I should put more lace or something on here. I'm just going to cut a piece off this just to see what it looks like. No, I don't think I want that there. I don't think it really needs it. Do I want to do something like this? I do want to put this ribbon here. I need another little doily. Let me see what I have. I didn't take too much out. I didn't want to put too much of this. Oh, I could probably use this here. It doesn't have to go all the way to the back. Let me see. Maybe right about here. Let me see. Right about there. I would put that there. I would put that here. Isn't that pretty? I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to have to take this off. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to cut this metal part off this button. Give it a try. As long as I don't cut my fingers. Where's my, my husband borrowed it. Oh, it did cut it off. Okay, we're going to do that. I don't think I want this here. I'm just going to do something right here and see if that would work. I might do that. I'm just going to put it there. So anything you have, you can just play with it. Do I want it this way? No, because I'm going to cover that little part with the ribbon. So I think I just want something like this. So this is just a piece of ribbon. Okay. I already had tied it, made a bow, I should say, and put this here. There we go. I just want a little bit of that. I'm going to put that there. Maybe I need to pull this a little bit down. Doesn't have to be that high. The good thing about fabric tack, you could move things around. Okay, put that there. Got to start using my buttons. There we go. I am just going to, let's see, this is that way. So that means it's got to go kind of this way. Okay. And I like when things kind of turn around like that. There we go. Okay. I'm probably going to cut a couple more. I have two more. Let's see, where do we cut it? I can cut like this. Maybe put one here, put one there. What do you guys think? Should I do that? I'm just going to put a little bit of glue because if I don't want it there, I can always take it off. Put that there. And put, actually, I don't need to put that third one there. I have to cut that piece off. I'm just going to put this maybe right about here. Okay, so now I need my cutting scissors. I don't know, will this cut it? Maybe. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to flip this over. And I'm going to cut this. So I'm just going to cut. Do I want to cut this way? No, I will cut just straight across. See this? Okay. I'm cutting across. I don't want to cut. Nope, it's not going to cut it. I'm just going to go boom. I want this like this. There we go. Okay, so there's that. Here's this here. This is going to go this way. Look how simple and cute that is. So there is what I use my pattern tissue for. But then I also made this. I'm going to show you how I made this. I just gathered this up with glue. I was going to put it through my sewing machine, and my sewing machine didn't care that this was too thin. Maybe what I could have done is put it on some paper like this, and it would have sewn. But I'm going to move this over, and I'm going to show you really quickly how I made this. So this is a strip. Trying to figure out where this is from. So it's just a strip. I would say it's 1.5 inches. Well, almost 2 inches, not quite. Okay, you just cut yourself a long strip with your pattern, of your tissue, from your pattern. And I made it this way. Let's put some glue. Okay. And just for demonstration purposes, I just did this. I just, like if you even had a piece of material, I just started gathering it up, gathering it up, gathering it up. Okay, see that? And you notice it's not even straight the way I made this. None of these are straight. This one especially wasn't, because I didn't even use it on top of anything. This you can probably have a little bit more control. So let's do this. And keep going. Yesterday, Saturday, was such a windy day here. It was really, really bad. It was so bad. We had a sandstorm, actually. So see, that's all you want to do. Just gather it up. Gather it up. I might go all the way down. This way I just have another piece here done. Okay. And gather it up, and gather it up. So that's what I did with that. My idea was that I could put this here down in the middle. I could put this, put some bling bling on there. Is this kind of cute? I think it's cute. I'm going to do this since you're all here along with me. Okay, I'm going to cut that way. Look at that. So I'm going to put the glue on here. And then go around this way. Yes, the sandstorm, it was so bad. This morning we had sand. My counters were all sandy. It's really bad. So you can use this. Add a little bit of bling here. I probably should have put a small little piece of lace on the bottom, but I still like this. What do you think? Isn't that kind of cute? That's cute. And set this aside. So I could use that as a belly band, and I'll explain how I could do that. So now I'm going to go back to this. I'm going to open this. This here is the pattern where the girl's picture is. I'll put a little bit of glue here. So I could glue that back down. I have a piece of paper. What did I do with it? What did I do with it? Of course, when you're filming, you don't have... is this it? No, that's not it. I originally wanted to use this here, or this, and that to cover this. But I made something totally different that I need to show you. Oh, here it is. Of course, it's upside down, so I can't see it. I'm going to use this. This is a pocket here. I'm going to put this here, okay? It's not closed down here yet because I added this piece to this. This was shorter, and I added an extra piece. But let me tell you what I want to do with this. Before I put it on there, let me get some of my fabric tack. And I'm just going to go around, go around, go around. Okay. I am going to use a piece of paper. I'll use this. I'll use this. This is what I used earlier. See this? Yep, it's the same thing that was inside of that picture. here in the front. And then I decided to use a little bit of green. So just going to add a little bit of green for some more color. There. I know it looks kind of Eastery, doesn't it? I'm going to go like this. I'm going to press down a little bit since I have glue there. See, I can't really see what color is picking up, and it doesn't matter. You just want to make it kind of fun. Maybe I add a little bit more here, and here, and here. Let's see. Let's try this. Okay. You don't have to make it this fancy. You make it the way you want. Have fun. I just thought that I wanted to do it like this, and you see how I'm just letting it fall? There we go. I won't let it dry completely. Let's see. Let me see if it picks up a little bit more where I see glue. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Let me know in the comments what you think. This is just something crazy my head was thinking about. Have you ever woken up and then you're like, oh my gosh, I have an idea? Well, I've done that. And then I tell myself, well, I'll remember in the morning. I don't always remember. Okay, I'll put this over here. I'll put this here. Now I'm going to do this. I'm going to turn this over. And it's all going to get glued down. Okay. I'm going to, you see this right here because it's open? I'm closing it up. And did I say closing it off or closing it up? Either way, I'm doing that. I'm just putting a little bit here. And like I said, I made it to cover this. You don't have to do that way. You can cut only on the first 3 layers, and that's fine. You didn't have to go all the way. I went all the way. Okay, there we go. So now I'm going to let that there. This is going to be like a little tag marker. Okay. Oh, I know what I did. I closed it off even sooner, but that's okay. I'm going to go this way. See this flower? So with this same paper, I made a flower. Yep, this is not it. Remember, I used this crepe paper to make it. So I thought, why can't I use pattern tissue paper? And I did. I took a circle. Remember that circle I told you I had? I made it smaller and then just went around and around and around and around until I formed a flower. And this is my flower. I put a couple of drops of glue here and there. So now this flower is going to go here. That's what I want to do. So I'm just going to glue this. So it's just a little bit. And yes, it does stick out from the other side, but I don't mind that. I might put a little bit of those glittery dots on there. So now I have that. I have a button. I thought I put it to one side. Did I put it on this side? I have a button I'm going to put on here and put it right in the center. This I'm going to cut. I'm going to cut this way. This is going to go here. Cut a little bit off here. I don't want that part. There we go. Just put it there like that. Okay. And there you go. So that's what I made for this. I made this for my booklet. I could go and put this here. I might do that. Or should I do it this way? I could do that. I could put this little piece here. I might glue this. Let me see. I think it's this way. Let's glue it down. And if you don't like it, I don't like it, you can always take it off. I'm just going to do a little bit here. Remember, if you put a little bit of glue, you are able to remove some of these things. Put this down here and put that way. Do I want it that way? Also, now more of the flower comes out this way. Sure, why not? Or we can change it the other way. I kind of like this. So there we go. I'm going to let it dry and then I'll come back and cut this off. You can put a couple of little pearls on here if you want to. I think that would look really super cute. Now, so for my belly band, it's a really dressy belly band here. I could put it this way. I'm not sure if I want to keep this paper here, but I'm going to cut it and I'm going to make it as a belly band over here. So let me show you what I'm going to do. Oh, this thing is bigger, isn't it? How do I want to cut this? I kind of like that there. So we'll just cut this way. I'm going to cut a little bit thinner. This would have been really pretty if it was white. Maybe I could go over it afterwards. I'm going to go this way and then this way. So you notice I am not cutting straight. I am just going for it. Let me see. Oh, I kind of like this. I just don't like this. Can I bend it over? Can I take some of it off? I could. Okay, guess what I'm doing? And you guys are coming along with me. I'm going to cut this piece of paper away. But at least I have the stability on the bottom. So let's do this. So it's not just the tissue paper. I'm sure, let me see if I used a piece of tissue paper. Maybe it would be okay with it. Okay. I know I have to cut this piece off. So I'm going to go like this and go this way. I'm trying not to cut my tissue. I hope I'm in camera. Oh my goodness gracious, I'm not even paying attention. Okay. So let me know if you do try this. This way we can also put you on our playlist. Remember, use the hashtag and let us know. Oh, I like this. What do you all think? I'm going to do this. I'm going to put it here and right about here. I'm going to do it this way. So there's my belly band right there. I'm going to do it. I'm going to, oops, this is the wrong one. This is, I had to buy Fabri-Fix. I don't know if I mentioned to you all that I went looking for the Fabri-Tac and they don't have it. My Hobby Lobby didn't have it. Isabel told me Amazon has it. That might work. So I'm going to go across. Put a generous amount of it. And I'm going to go here. And then right about here. I think I'm going to have to cut it right about here. Do I want to use these scissors? No, I think I'll use this. Don't want to ruin my scissors. I hope I'm not taking too long and I apologize. You know, I don't like long videos. I don't measure anything. I just cut away. So there we go. And I'm going to do this. I keep picking up the wrong bottle because it doesn't have its cap on. I better put the cap on both of these on. So now I'm going to go across this way. And there's my belly band. I'm going to go this way. I'm going to move this up just slightly. There you go. Yes, it's a belly band. Now you can put anything and everything through here. See this? That's my belly band. What do you all think? You like this? Okay. Let me know in the comments. Oh, I did say I was going to put a button here. Let me see. I have my white buttons here. I had a really pretty white button that had a piece of like material still sewn through it. Let me do it. Let me do. This is kind of interesting. Is it this way? Oh, I like that. I'm just going to use that. It's cute. It's different. See, there's the thread. I wonder if it goes this way. But I do like it this way. I kind of like it that way. Let me know if I should have put it the other way, but I do like this little button like this. There we go. I should check and see if I have like a little round little bling I can put there. Maybe some here. So there you go, everyone. Let me know. Remember, hashtag Ephemera Prompts 2025. It's always on the first Monday of the month. And there, see? There you go. That's the way I think I'm going to do this. I might add like a few little stones here. I'll probably, pardon me, cut a little bit of this. But look at this. Is that darling? So let me know. Oh, and remember this also, when I made a little circle and I just gathered around the tissue with it. So there you go, everyone. Let me know what you all think. Make sure you come back and check out our channels. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a wonderful and blessed evening. Bye-bye now.